You ever felt completely alone, even when surrounded by people? Or had the feeling that you don't belong anywhere, like a stranger in your own world? If the answer is yes, then you have experienced a little bit of what Maxima, the powerful queen of Almerac, went through in her journey. But before we delve into her story, let's build the necessary context to understand the forces that shaped her destiny. Imagine a distant world, where life does not flourish like on our planet. Almerac is an arid planet with scarce natural resources and a declining population. In this challenging scenario, the pressure on women to reproduce and repopulate the planet is immense. This is the reality in which Maxima was born, as a member of the Almera royal family. From a young age, Maxima was taught about her obligations and her role in Almeranian society. As a princess, it was expected that she would marry and give birth to a new generation of Almeranians. However, Maxima had other aspirations. She did not feel comfortable with the idea of becoming a mere incubator for procreation. Her free and rebellious spirit longed for adventures, for challenges that transcended the boundaries of her home planet. Thus, when Maxima was chosen to study at the Crucible Academy, an intergalactic school destined to train potential heroes, she saw an opportunity to escape the expectations imposed on her. In this institution, Maxima made friends with other students, like the famous Supergirl, and began to develop her unique abilities. During a mission at the Academy, Maxima was tasked with bringing Superboy back to the Crucible. Despite her friendship with Supergirl, Maxima followed the orders of her teacher, Ameda, demonstrating loyalty and trust in her superiors. However, this trust was shaken when Maxima discovered that Ameda was being manipulated by Preceptor Korstis, who planned to create an army of Kryptonian clones using Superboy's DNA. Freed by Supergirl and other rebel students, Maxima fought alongside the Girl of Steel against Korstis, proving her worth as a heroine. After the battle, she became the vice preceptor of the school, helping to rebuild the Crucible. At this moment, Maxima said goodbye to her friend Supergirl, confessing her unrequited feelings for her. Months later, Maxima was ambushed by an Almeranian soldier who accused her of not deserving the title of a Maxima. This soldier proposed erasing her memory and taking her place as the new Maxima. But Supergirl and Superwoman came to her aid, and together, they defeated the imposter. After returning to Almerac, Maxima faced another trial. To rule as queen, she would have to marry Prince Ultra. However, Maxima refused, for she was in love with a woman. Discovering that the founders of Almerac were a same-sex couple of lovers, and that the planet had been conceived as a matriarchy, Maxima believed that her people would accept her if they knew the truth. Unfortunately, Prince Ultra discovered Maxima's plans and spread lies, saying that she had abandoned Almerac for desiring a woman. Fleeing her home planet, Maxima landed on Earth, in Boston, seeking the help of Wonder Woman. Maxima told Diana what had happened, and together they returned to Almerac. There, reuniting with the leader of Maxima's rebellion, Prima, they defeated Ultra and showed the truth to the Almeranians, also thanks to a recovered device that recorded evidence of the matriarchy. Revealing to all that Prima was her lover, Maxima and Prima were finally able to be together, and Maxima transformed the government of Almerac into a republic, acting as president and still maintaining the title of queen. After completing her mission, Maxima said goodbye to Diana, telling her to break free from duty and reach the man she loves. Throughout her journey, Maxima faced numerous challenges and obstacles, but she never lost her determination and courage. She fought against the expectations of her society, against oppression and lies, always seeking to be true to herself and her ideals. But Maxima's story is not just about the struggle for power or overcoming adversity. It is a narrative about finding one's own path, about the quest for the freedom to be who we truly are, without the shackles of social conventions. Maxima teaches us that even when we feel alone and out of place, we can find strength within ourselves to face the challenges that life presents us. She reminds us that sometimes we need to rebel against other people's expectations to be truly happy. With that said, thank you for watching, and until next time.